91.5. I like that.
What? Oh, not the show number. Are you sure we're live again?
Yeah, we are.
This is upcoming.
Come back. You know how it is. It's always a few minutes behind. So.
Right, there we are. Hi, people. We're back.
I'm not even there yet.
Way to go.
There we go. So anyway, what were you going to say?
I don't remember.
You were talking about intermediate. You didn't like something about Friday night.
Oh, no. I was talking about on Friday night. If me and Joe would have never went to the back,
yeah,
it would have been just a two-car boring
but
show.
That would have been fine. I mean, you guys were the class of the field, so that's what would have happened.
Yeah, but it was also more fun going to the back, I think.
Oh, I mean, I agree. I mean, but it's also more fun when you have a field that's competitive and cars are close.
True.
And it takes more. You can't just power by somebody. You have to sit behind them and just wait for the opportunity.
Intermediate, don't like the name novice. Yep.
That's fine, but we probably should have it again.
I think so too.
There's a lot of guys that come out. This is their first season, and it's made some of the racing kind of rough.
Yeah.
I will say, Tuesday night, when it was just me, Corey, and Pete, was a very clean race. There's only 3 of us. But then when we went for the second feature, there were some experienced guys in the second features. There were 6 of us. It was a super clean race.
Mm-hmm.
It was just, it took 25 laps to try and get by Brett. It was a very tough, challenging race to do that. And, you know, nobody was screwing up. It wasn't because got by him, because he got caught up in traffic. And it was like Pete was able to go out there and run away. But, you couldn't expect to have him get into traffic and get wrecked and then come to you. You had to work at it really hard. So it made it fun. It made it fun that there was not a third party in the way interfering with the race.
Mm-hmm.
So that you've been in that position and it gets frustrating.
Oh yeah.
And sometimes it works out in your favor, sometimes it doesn't. So.
But all in all, all 3 of us had a pretty good week.
Yeah.
From racing a lot.
Yeah.
It was just nice to not have to go racing today.
Uh-huh. I'm not racing. My next race is until our underdog race.
Not even
No.
a weekly show?
I leave Thursday night.
Oh.
For vacation.
Yeah.
Now, is this intermediate class going to be the same as the kids class, or are they separate with the under 13?
Nah, that would be an intermediate class. I mean, just for drivers that, even kids that they're doing better than, the kids class we had Saturday. Most of the kids classes that we see are usually.
Well, Wyatt Yon would be a good intermediate.
Very good intermediate. But yeah,
like Carter, you can't put him in the under 13. You can't put him in he can jump up.
Yeah, but Carter wouldn't be intermediate anymore.
That's what I'm saying. But
listen,
whatever the class is, you're not labeled to that class. Like under 13, like he's under 13, he doesn't have to run it.
But it's one of those things of you're trying to figure out, well, how are these guys going 0.2 faster? And the best I can do is this.
Yeah.
That's it. So you learn.
Well,
you learn how to figure out how to get that fast.
I'll bring the sprint cars up. I wish when I started,
you had a 13.5.
There was a 13.5 class.
Because you probably just struggled and sat in the back for many races.
I think I'd be farther ahead in sprint car than where I am now.
Right, because you actually got to run up front and see.
Yep.
Okay, so this change I made actually worked.
Yep. Instead of getting out of the way all the time.
Yeah.
Read that comment. Read it out loud for the class.
Nope.
I will.
Last comment from Brian Stout.
Now, Mr. Traxxas is always on vacation. Are you visiting Traxxas HQ this trip? Yes, he is. I mean, they have him test developing
unless Hershey
Park, oval racer.
Unless Hershey Park's Traxxas headquarters.
They've decided that this Midwest modified money isn't enough. Modified. Modified money ain't enough.
What is it? A butterfly?
Modified.
It's a modern day butterfly.
I was about ready to call it a mud boss, but then I had to change direction mid word.
Midstream.
Mid-word.
You were gonna say midstream.
Yeah, I was gonna say, but I was like, that was mid-word.
Traxxas headquarters, I don't think is at Hershey Park.
Yeah, I mean that's always your cover. I mean, Hershey Park is your beer to when you go to Traxxas. Where are you going? Going to Hershey Park.
Oh, good run, Murph. He was running.
Murph.
He ran the Traxxas.
The cat?
No, that's Murphy.
Oh.
He's the one that won the
He won the new BL. He won the
Mud Boss.
Mud Boss.
He paid $20 on Sunday, first time ever at the track.
Oh, okay.
He
Yeah, I
paid-
saw the picture.
Yeah, he's the one that won it.
Yeah.
Is he coming out to run?
He's only been. He started RJ at Alt
Route 183.
R183, one of them tracks, and he's only been racing for maybe 3-4 months now.
Okay.
He's pretty good
Yeah.
for being like really where he started.
He likes to have that antenna sticking out of his car.
Antennae.
Yeah, he still has the antenna all the way. Just you don't need that. You can wrap that around and zip tie that up.
First time I took the car out when I first built, I put the antenna up. I'm like, I guess you need to do this.
It was Graceland. But no, it was they had a good race going at 12th or 183
yeah.
for a while.
Yeah.
We were saying like, who's gonna wreck?
Yeah.
Poor
Why
Murphy.
does,
Was
that
him.
keep,
Yeah.
why does that keep spinning? Are you spinning?
No,
I'm spinning.
we've seen a lot of good racing this weekend.
Yeah.
183.
My EDM race on 183, I got caught up to the back of Bath and Strausser's. They were battling and just kind of just parked it there.
Yeah, you're like it's new, not used to going up there.
Disney downforce.
I got to announce at a new track this weekend.
Same here.
Nice.
Then yeah, I actually got to announce a lot at 183. Merkel bought us pizza.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah, Merkel came up to visit 183.
with dirt.
Hey, he brought the handicapped.
The dirt run?
No.
Oh, that's why it was so much cleaner.
Oh.
That's so mean.
I'm gonna hear about it tomorrow, so I'm not worried about it.
Oh, you might not hear about tomorrow. Supposed to rain.
What do you mean it's supposed to rain?
Thunderstorms.
Yeah.
That never stopped Pheasantland from running.
No. But we definitely got to go to Stoltz because I want to get up there.
Well, maybe it won't rain there.
He says it's a very loose dirt track.
Yeah, sprint cars, they run only mod sprints.
Yeah, 6
Yeah.
p.m.
And you have to run sprinter tires.
Mm. Well, I don't run mod sprints. I don't know about it.
Your 13.5 would work fine up there probably.
For mod sprint.
Yeah, because how loose the track is, you're not going to be able to get your power to the ground anyway.
He comes up and goes, you like that track. You be good because you have throttle control. So I'm like, that's cool. I'd like to go up there.
After the mod sprint race, he came up to me, he thanked me for not destroying his car because he got so loose the one time off of 2. And I basically hit the brakes and hooked it around so I didn't completely destroy his car.
Nice.
He went, not many people would do that. I said, I don't want my car broke either.
So there's a lot of racing coming up this week.
Oh, I dumped him, by the way, in practice. I blatantly dumped him in his TDM in practice.
So it just started right away, didn't it?
Well, I mean, he tried to dump me first. So I got the
Well,
revenge on
you
him.
get what you deserve. So we got the LCRC Dream Weekend coming up this weekend.
No,
I
this
hear
is-
a lot of guys going to that.
There's a lot of races this week.
Yeah.
You're right.
Pheasantland has their Saturday night race. Where else is there Saturday?
I don't know.
The Dreams this weekend.
You just said
that's
that.
it.
Staub's has their big leukemia race
When's that?
Saturday.
Okay.
That's a.
So you could do a doubleheader maybe.
I'm not around.
But someone could.
Yeah.
I didn't mean you, but you could.
Did you see Kurt Nichols is sponsoring, I think, every class on Saturday?
Where?
At Fezland.
Why?
I don't know.
Okay. Well, thank you, Kurt.
Let me make
So
sure.
we get money?
It's like $20 or $25, something like that.
Let's see.
I think you have to go. I think it was Kurt posted it. It's not under there. Look under Kurt.
Somebody else could fill time while I look this up, you know.
I'm reading. Let's have a great Saturday night under the lights. Bring all your Mud Boss cars, 12T, BLT, 13.5, Traxxas, Spotify. I have $25 to the winner in each class. Right, Kurt. So,
Yep, so Kurt's going to put some money up Saturday.
Yeah, I see that picture you're talking about. Look at that picture.
Yeah.
Huh.
Somewhere, and I think Ruver put up that he's putting up $25
For the new.
for the new Midwestern Modified
If they show up.
if they get 5 or more.
Yeah, so they got to get 5.
No.
So, you already asked me, and I'm like, nah.
This is Fezziland. Fezziland has the Saturday night show. The Dream is at LCRC, and Leicester's is
No, Stobbs.
is the.
Leukemia race.
And Sunday, TJ is grilling up lunch at Ultimate.
Screwing up what?
Grilling up.
Oh.
So you have plenty of options this week.
Yeah.
Then everybody get ready for August 10th.
Then the weekend after. Tell us about that.
The final points race of the first Underdog Series year
At 183.
at 183.
And then I think probably the following weekend's another race at 183, isn't there?
No.
When is the Russ Lebo
Following
race?
week is the Underdog sponsors the Leicester Summer Showdown.
Oh, okay. When's the Russ Lebo race?
August 22nd.
I have a question, sir. I have a question, sir, for you. Are we moving this to a night race now?
At 183?
Yeah.
Once Todd gets back from his vacation, we're going to discuss that
So-
with me, Todd, and Will.
I'm going to say this. I have ran both. Track is 1 million times better on night. That track was great at night. The track's good during the day. Dude, that
No,
night.
I mean, if they have 100 entries, though, trying to get it done just in a nighttime show, I mean, we're going to still start at 3 because it's going to get late.
What time we started WNRC?
I don't know. What time do we start?
12:30.
12:30.
Okay. So you'd have to start, and we were done at what, 11?
I'm thinking about opening up at 1, or have practice at 1, starting at 3.
What do we do this week? We did, what, 5:30?
Yeah. But I'm just figuring more entries. Next year, there's going to probably be a little bit, there's going to be some changing.
Sean, I see the kids. The kids' trophies for 183 is awesome. I want to be a kid and drive that class. Did you see that?
What's that?
The trophies for 183 kids class.
Yeah.
Did you see that?
I saw the ones that Sean's made already.
Yeah, they're really
pretty
cool.
Good. Yeah, he's done a really good job with them. He put a lot of work into those. He built things.
Will this be on their board? Saturday is on the big track there, Murph. So, yeah, it'll be Saturday night on the big track, $25 like per class.
Gift certificates, top 3.
Yeah.
Ultimate's got some racing coming up too. They got the racer appreciation race that comes up on the 10th.
Mm-hmm.
So
Sprint car race coming up soon.
yeah, there's a lot going on next month.
Luckily, it starts to slow down a little in September. I do know one race that's coming up in October, 4th and 5th. Chad wants to put a 2-day show on at Fezziland on the big track Friday and Saturday.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see. I mean, what would a 2-day show entail?
I just know that's on the schedule.
Okay, all right.
We did a 2-day show already.
And then October 19th is...
We did?
Not a,
Fezziland?
yeah, an indoor.
October 19th
yeah.
is probably my favorite race of the year. And I hope you two finally come down to it.
Oh, King Sling.
King of Sling.
When is it?
October 19th. That track in October is awesome. In November is awesome.
Will it be a 13-5 sprint?
Yeah. I won that class last year down there.
Can't this year, Cherry Picker.
Nope.
Oh, that was just great. August 17th is a sprint car race at Ultimate.
Yeah, I'll be at Leicester's.
August when?
17th.
A lot of that's Leicester's big show. I think it's 125 to win mod sprint.
Wow.
So, you know, that 4th race at Ultimate, that's going to be a decision maker there, huh?
For what?
Could either get the points really tight, or it could just make a big gap.
Oh, what do you mean by that?
Well, could just give me a nice big. We do well that time. Could give me a nice big lead going into the final race.
Yeah. I think Goodhart says he's not making it.
Oh, yeah, but I got to worry about you.
He ain't got to worry about me. I suck.
That's what he always says, and then he comes out of nowhere.
Good, Murphy. I hope you enjoy it. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Everyone enjoys that track. I'm ready for it weekly next year.
Yeah.
You didn't enjoy that track at first.
I agree. I didn't enjoy it.
Do you still not enjoy it?
The nighttime.
Nighttime, I love.
Okay.
Daytime.
I flat out told.
I like the daytime, but I like the nighttime. For
I told
sprints.
Mike. I said.
I like the daytime for sprints too.
I said I love this track at night. I absolutely hate it during the day.
I can't really say I care for it for BL2 at this point, but we'll see what happens if I actually break a car.
But yeah, I flat out told him that.
Yeah.
He's like, I know, I can see people liking it better at night.
So I will say I really enjoyed this week running with Joe and BL2 on both nights. We were like dead even until the main. Like he changed his car perfect for the main.
Yeah.
I should have probably tightened mine up a little bit. Definitely should have tightened mine up because I was loose off the corner. But I think we were almost dead even. Like, we got in the same first heat, and we kept just bouncing off each other. He'd screw up, I'd screw up, he'd screw up, I screw up, I screw up, then it just kept going back and forth. And we were like magnets at one point. We just kept dooring. But we had fun. But that felt really good to be able to be with Joe. I haven't been able to do that in a long time. I don't think I ever did it in dirt. He's always just giving kick my ass.
Language.
Arse is fine.
Ass isn't a bad word.
Yeah.
I
2
say
days.
that all the time.
2 day show.
Fuck.
10.
They go into church and say, "Hey, put your ass down."
I had something else meaner to say, but I didn't. The way he said it, I really don't like. That was not good.
What? Put your ass down?
Think about it. A lot of stuff goes on with them. Kyle has a new man crush. It's you, Stout. 2 day show.
Yeah, he does.
2 day show. 10 rounds of qualifying for each class. Ew. I'll be tired by then. Youch. All right, we got 10 minutes. What do you want to say? How was your Nationals experience? You really didn't talk about it too much.
I enjoyed it. I really like the track. I like the track so much, I would take it out for drinks. I would take it out for dinner and drinks on Saturday night, get it drunk, and make it breakfast in the morning. I like that track.
Eat the last one.
It was very clean racing. Track was super smooth. The track is just, if you have the car set up, you just focus on the racing. You don't focus on trying to, keep that car to fight the track. You just focus on racing. So I had a great time racing with Rick Loesch. We teamed up and stuck together in the B main. Then when we got the A main, it was every man for himself. So we had a good race. It was fun pitting with Mark. We had a good time. Mark had a very good show. Mark was very happy. Barney was there. We were having a good time with him. Kristen Batdorf, she was, getting us drinks and taking away our trash. So she was very helpful.
We were
fun.
We were flying
It was
along.
a great time. I really enjoyed it. It's not very far of a drive, so I'm gonna have to go out there on Friday night.
We were following along on Saturday,
Oh,
and then we were making fun of you and Bill.
But Barney was beating both.
Yeah.
we recovered. Round
Yeah,
two,
but-
Barney goes, "Why you not fix my car like that?" I'm like, "Barney, I fixed the car, and when I fixed the car, it broke the car. So once I figured out, it broke the
Aaron's a
car,
little late.
I fixed the car."
8 minutes ago, Aaron Miller shows up.
Oh, hey,
What's up, Aaron?
he didn't have a bad day.
I was actually, my dad was watching a video of down there Hoagland's,
Yeah.
and I watched him get spun into the infield and sit there.
Who, Miller?
Yeah, I think he was leading or second.
Yeah.
Where'd he finish? You know?
He had a good day. He was happy. I can't recall offhand. But he'll let us know. I mean, he's there.
I mean-
after that delay, he'll let us know where he finished.
I mean, he didn't throw his trophy in the infield.
Cut him up.
Cut it up in front of him.
Barney wanted that trophy.
Barney's
Could I have that trophy? You signed, I take it.
He probably kept it. He probably taped it back together.
Yeah, so.
And now he had 2 trophies.
Yeah, so.
I do.
It was a good day. I really enjoyed it.
Well, we got 7 minutes left.
Where are you racing this weekend?
Nowhere.
You can run on the Hershey Highway. What about you?
I guess Pheasantland Ultimate, in Pheasantland
I'll probably have a couple
Can't
hard
think of
Mountain Dews
anything
by the
else.
fire.
this weekend. So,
Are you running Friday and Saturday?
I don't know.
Who's running the races on Saturday?
I don't know. Nobody knows that. Why would anybody have that answer?
Well, I'm first in command if I show up. You're second relief. You're the relief pitcher if you don't show up.
No, he's relieved.
No, he's not coming.
Oh.
He's already penciled out. He's on injured reserve.
Yeah.
Right, well, then I'll have to do it because I know AJ's going to need some help.
Well,
Hopefully we can get AJ to actually run.
You're second in command if that happens. Then it's Landon's. Landon's the third pitcher.
I got to see if I can make it Saturday.
Yeah, because you thought about going to the movies.
Yeah.
You were going to make out at the drive-in.
Yeah, with
And again,
Barney.
Saturday's showing rain. No, I'm not going with Barney.
And then Landon was third.
Mike.
Mike's like in there somewhere. Computer's probably in there on fifth relief or something.
Yeah, I mean the computer can really do it itself.
Basically.
I mean, why does anybody need it done?
Because
So
it's
you
exciting.
that.
Why do you keep that saved?
Is that
Is that what you look at? Is that what you're sponsored by?
That's your girlfriend.
I think that's what you have a picture of my girlfriend.
She said it to me. Said just show this to Kyle so he doesn't forget me.
I forgot her.
All right.
Oh, she shaved her beard.
I think she's got more facial hair than you do.
It's Kelsey Aaron Miller.
So. Maybe
Did
a
you
little.
guys test the new Treasure mod on the bigger Atlanta track at all? Seems like a car meant for bigger tracks out of the box.
You can't
Wait,
ask me and
what?
Kyle about that car.
Yeah.
Take it over to the Mud Boss car.
Groover had his out on there. He looked all right. So.
You don't want my opinion on it.
Can you elaborate?
I didn't drive it. He looked all right.
All right. Like
He looked all
the
right.
car or Groover?
Hey, he went,
Both. I mean, it was all right. I mean, just got to get it, take it out of the box, and put it on a track. I mean, that's what you got to do.
You must like to see him walk away. 'Cause he does it a lot.
Who, Groover?
Yeah.
I mean,
Hate to see you go, but like to watch you walk away.
I mean,
Bye.
if there was a person voted most likely to go fishing and never come back, it'd be Groover.
Yeah, but he might not think he is.
Yeah, that's true. He might not realize I'm going fishing. Oh, all right.
Fish? I caught one. I'll be at Pheasantland tomorrow. Probably won't race. You don't like it? I don't like it.
Yeah, they don't like it. I think it's fine.
It's a very...
It tries fine.
It's a good beginner's class. That's what I'm going to say.
It tries fine, but yeah, it should be a beginner's class.
I bet they look cool getting smashed by a truck.
Somebody did a video
There's
of
a
that.
video. You want to see that?
So
yeah,
they're
I'm
fine. I mean, but it should be a beginner's class. I mean, that's the thing is, I tried to get my kid in it, but then when he started driving it,
Your kid ain't going to fit in there. He's not that small. It's not
As soon as-
Barney-like.
we took him out there, and like everybody else has a few years of experience, so he's just like roaming around the back. And it's like, well, that ain't no fun for him. There's nobody there for him to race with. Just do laps. I mean, that's one of the reasons why it'd be great if there was an intermediate class, so that people that were just getting into it could actually go out there and race with people.
Yeah, that's what my biggest takeaway from all this stuff
Right,
is.
and not just sitting there getting out of everybody's way and then getting everybody aggravated. Well, I'm leading and then got wrecked by
I think they're too big for the
everybody
little.
in the back.
I think they're too big for the little track.
Yeah, they are.
They are. You can't get more than 5 of them on there.
But
Even then, 5 they're hard to pass with. They bottom feed. It's hard to get them off the bottom, and when you finally do stick your nose under it, like when me and you were running them, someone's going to hit, and either you're both going to spin out, or the person trying to get underneath is going to spin out, and it's just no fun. So
I saw Mr. Traxxas running the new Traxxas mod after everyone left yesterday.
I mean,
No bullshit.
he's got about 6 of them at home.
The only thing I
Bought
ran after
many of
everybody.
them, he's like, they're going to be worth money. They were called Mud Bus, and they changed it.
The only thing I ran yesterday after it was over was the little John Deere tractor to try to break the track up to get moisture in it.
That was the worst part of yesterday. Having to water the track again and tarp it.
Yeah, that's.
Because we need a person like.
I always like to try and get out of there before they say tarp this track.
Thanks.
That track is tough.
It's not
to
bad.
tarp.
No, it's not.
No, it's a very convoluted tarping
No,
scheme.
if you have 4 people, it's real easy. You need 4 people.
But you need someone to explain the tarps.
Yeah, it's not that bad. We figured that out pretty quick.
Okay.
But wait, I'll be at Pheasantland tomorrow, Ultimate Thursday, not going anywhere Friday. I don't think I'll be anywhere Saturday. Maybe Ultimate Sunday. I don't know. I don't know yet.
Yeah, we'll see what happens on the weekend, man.
So, well,
I mean, if I don't go Saturday night, then I'll probably go Sunday. So I haven't been up there on Sunday for a while. You know how I like that track when it gets really hot and rubbery.
hot and sticky.
Hot and sticky.
Sticky. All right, we
That's
got.
why I like Pornhub. It's hot and sticky.
I still haven't figured out my sponsor. Maybe bleach.
No, we came up with it.
Well, sometimes certain things smell like bleach.
Arsehole.
Yeah.
I will let anyone who wants to run one run mine. There you go. Start to let you run it.
Yeah.
So okay, we gotta thank our sponsors, Rip Motorsports.
Pornhub.
This is why. This is why we're not. This is why we don't get 50
Rip
people.
Motorsports, KHT Speed Labs. We got J Body RC. We got Race Ready Products. Papa Willie's. Ultimate.
Ultimate RC Pit Stop.
Is there any others I've missed?
That was 6. There you go.
Wow.
Shout out them sponsors. Thanks for keeping us
Yeah.
stuck.
And get those little front spoilers
Wait.
on those sprint cars.
Let's see. Wait.
These little spoilers work pretty good.
Let's see.
We already sold one to Stout.
We did.
Yeah, somebody else buy one, so prove our worth.
Okay, so wait, we could get your car. We could get you a body. We can get you a wrap for that body.
We can get you
We
wings.
can get you cleaning products for that
We
body.
can get you motors.
We can get you motors,
We can get you tire traction.
and we can get you a wing.
Yeah.
Look at that. Mention Bloodline RC and see what they give you. Maybe not.
Mention Bloodline RC, getting nothing off
Yep.
with the discount code.
Perfect. All right, people, go support the local racetrack and tell them Bloodline RC sent you. Even if they're weekly, tell them we sent you.
Even if they don't know who we are and go, what?
Yeah.
A what?
Tell everybody you like underdogs better than Bloodline.
A blood clot? Or what?
And under what?
Underwear? You got the underwear?
You got bloody underwear.
Wow, you got
You
issues
got
there.
blood clots in your underwear?
Excuse me?